On Sunday afternoon, I came across a billboard installation that caught my eye. The Dépendance, we're back. Interesting. That new building by Rotterdam Centraal has finally opened, and it seems as though the Dépendance will be hosting an event. I went on their website, and it seemed like something I'd be interested in. I'm a little nervous though. I hope I don't have to speak or anything. Ah well, I'll try it out tonight. I glanced down at my watch every 2 minutes while I waited for my train to arrive at the station. I knew I should have gotten an earlier train, but I didn't want to be the first one there. Anyway, I should be fine. The building is right next to the station. I half walk, half run towards the building and miss a step as I race up the stairs. They are only just going in, and I've caught the end of the line. The Japanese cladding along the external walls suggests where I should stand, but oh no, my heels! As I run onto the wooden flooring, transitioning from the carpet of the lobby, everyone in the line turns round to look at me. Way to go, Jazz. You're blending in very well. Feeling extremely flustered, I'm thankful for the dimmer lighting found in the entryway. The gentleman asks for my name and I mutter, Jasmine Duvough, through short breaths. Behind him, I watch as the young lady opens the curtains to the main space. I assume that's where the event will be, and I am both blinded by the light and in awe of the height of the space. I take little notice of my surroundings as I follow the bodies into the main auditorium. The Japanese cladding found outside guides me through the passageway that leads to the main space. My shoes are still click-clacking, but I get a glance at the flooring in the main auditorium and my heart sinks. It looks like polished concrete floor. My heels are going to make so much noise. As I calm myself down, I start to hear the mutter of people speaking increase as I get closer to the room. A sigh of relief. Everyone won't stare at me as I enter the... Oh my goodness. Look at this ceiling. I catch a glance of my hair in the mirrored ceiling and suddenly feel embarrassed that the gentleman at the door was probably wondering what war I came from. I quickly rearrange my appearance with my neck still craned up. I notice that I'm not the only one transfixed by the ceiling, as I accidentally bump into another young lady. We both exchange pleasantries on the way to our seats. It's strange, isn't it? The circularity of the ceiling manages to draw you into the center of the room. Although the space is huge, it feels weirdly intimate. I guess because my natural instinct is to gravitate towards the colossal wooden pillar in the middle of the room. I wedge my foot on the plinth of the bottom of this pillar to pull my tights up and take off my jacket. I find my seat and enjoy the lecture. The concluding applause is given to commence the networking and social aspect of the evening. I am engaged in conversation with an elderly man who was sat next to me, but sparingly become aware of my surroundings as the room transforms from a lecture space to a public space, of which many activities take place simultaneously. I hope I remember to turn off the iron. Well, it's a bit late now if I haven't. Oh gosh, I hope he isn't asking me something I need to respond to. Oops, I think I need a drink. Just nod and smile, Jazz, and then offer him a drink. Mission accomplished. We slowly gravitate towards the exit, where I have an opportunity to fully appreciate the bar and lounge area. It feels so warm with the wooden panels, and therefore the acoustics change dramatically. The sound of people speaking and laughing is more muted now. It is a deeper humming rather than the punchy and heavy sounds experienced in the auditorium space. I scan the room, looking for a seat, and find one at the bar. Slightly disappointed that I didn't get one of the comfy sofas, I heap myself onto the bar stool and order a gin and tonic. I meet another young lady who compliments my shoes, and we get talking about the lecture, what De Dépendance do, and this new space that they have acquired. We speak for hours laughing about the similarities and differences of our lives. We migrate to the sofas as I sink into one of the armchairs. Finally, I glance up over at the room and immediately feel a sense of connection with those around me. Is it the conversation that has encouraged me to comfortably express my views? Or is it the warmth of the space that makes me feel as though I am in my living room discussing an event I had previously attended? I don't know. But what I do know is my train is in 7 minutes. Right, time for me to go home. What a night. I'll definitely be back.